Alright guys, and welcome back to another Magical Mage video. And welcome back to a new game, a little bit different. It's called Little Inferno, Slenderman. Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video on the Engulfment server today. And this was a very bad intro, take two. Hello guys, and welcome back to a new episode on the Engulfment server. Last time we left off in that other stronghold, and I've been since informed that that could be the third and last stronghold that we have on this server. I don't know why I did that, sorry. Yeah, so that could be the last one, so we're probably not going to get one in an Extreme Hills biome that isn't already taken, which is a bit sucky for me, but it doesn't really matter, it's not needed, it just would have been very nice. And I said I needed to dedicate a whole episode to that place, and as I do, I just haven't got the things for it at the moment. I haven't got the things that I need yet, and that basically involves this thing here. Many of you will already know, there's this guy, there's a YouTuber who does Minecraft videos, and he's got a server and pretty much like us, but they do technical builds and everything. And there's a guy called Panda on there, and he basically created this AFK farm where you just leave your computer on and the beacon regenerates and gives you resistance overnight. So you basically have a dog sitting next to you, and then a silverfish hits you. The dog attacks the silverfish and you get XP from that. So that's what I want to do, and it's going to take a long time to do it. And I'm not actually going to build it all on camera because I want to give like credit where credit's due, and it's not my thing. So, but I am trying to get away from using other people's like designs and things like that, basically because if you've seen it in one person's, then it's pointless watching it in mine. But where really that's like the first thing of its kind, it's like the first AFK farm, and I could do it with zombies and things, but there's chances that they could spawn with zombies. They could, sorry about that, they could spawn with armor or feather falling boots or something, so I couldn't get them down to a consistent health and other such things as these. So I am going to build that, and I will give him credit. But today, I've been on a bit of a mad spree trying to get this place finished because it's very very laggy and very slow and very buggy. It's probably to do with all the redstone I've got, and I know that they're doing the redstone updates. There's only little bits of redstone like that. That's only a little bit of redstone, but over all of these things, and then it's like little bits of redstone but scattered. So it sort of amounts to quite a lot. What do you think of it? So I want to finish this place up. I've never actually been to a place and said that it's finished, but I just want to get this place finished and basically have mass storage here, and then we can start other projects. So if you remember before, and this was all messy, and this was preventing me from being able to carry out the theme because of this. Basically this wall was clashing with this. So I've moved this back now, and it's all constant down. You come down here, and then you've got either two ways to go. You can go through there, or you can go through here to the enchantment table, potion brewing room. Sorry, I apparently can't speak today. So that's alright. This, I'm still undecided about this, if I'm going to finish this, like say that I'm finished with it, but I know for a fact that this is still a work in progress. There's still a tree farm under there that's a work in progress. Basically, if we just do this, say anything past this point doesn't have to be complete, like the potion room, that doesn't have to be complete, but everything up here I want it to look as it is going to look when it's finished. So I don't want to have to work on any of this stuff basically at all once I've finished it. So I'll show you a few things that I have done, and sorry about all these rendering errors and not rendering world. So I've got the mushroom block, like the giant mushroom. If you silk touch that, it sort of turns into this uncoloured one, and I think it looks really nice. I changed it out for the birch because we're already using birch in the ceiling. I don't really think it's like you wouldn't use carpet on your ceiling, would you? So I don't really like to use the same material on the floor that I do on the ceiling. So that's just my personal preference. So we've got that all through here. And then I'm still undecided whether to, I know it's only a small thing, but I'm still undecided whether to use this here as well, just because it sort of transitions throughout the room. So not 100% sure on that. So we've done that, and then the biggest thing now is going to be this room. I want to make it basically, in the end of the day, I want a beacon in here. It's probably going to annoy a few people because it can't be centered. Like, there's no possible way that I can center this because there's two, unless I get two in here, which, to be honest, isn't a bad idea. So I literally just thought of that on the spot then, but it's not such a bad idea if I design this for two or more beacons, or even four would be okay, to be honest. But yeah, so if I keep that in mind, because to be completely honest with you, once I get the Wither Skeleton farm up and running, we're going to have so many beacons on this server that there's going to be no need to like skimp with them. The only problem's going to be the metal blocks that you use to create it with, and then we're going to have gold and iron farm and everything soon enough. So I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update of the things that I wanted to do today, and I'll get to that, and then I'll give you some updates on how far I've got. The general idea is going to be like a pyramid, sort of the inside of a pyramid through this. I've got no idea what sort of material I want to use for the pyramid. I might try to do it, to be honest with you. I know that seems like a controversial choice of block. I just really like the texture of it. I think it looks like a unique block that nobody really uses in proper builds because they think, well, it's dirt. But yeah, so we'll try that. We'll try a few blocks out. We could even probably try a bit of lapis. I've got enough, I reckon. So yeah, we can try that, and I'll come on with an update. So I'll see you then, guys. Okay, one thing that I did forget to mention that I've been eager to get on a video is, as many of you probably know, it's probably about episode 6 or 7 by now, the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone Let's Play. I've just been Harry Potter geeking out, so I'm going to walk you through some of my things. I've got a sorting hat, I've got an invisibility cloak, I've got some dragon scale trousers, and I've got some magic falling boots, like the magic is what allows you to fall. And I've also got an Alder wand that's sharpness 4. I'm going to hope to get a sharpness 4 boot to turn that into sharpness 5. Looting 3, knockback 2, and unbreaking 3. I didn't even realise that you could put unbreaking on swords, but you can. So I thought that was absolutely amazing. I just thought I'd show you that anyway, guys. So yeah, I'll come back on with an update as soon as I've got a bit more progress, and then we'll go from there. I will probably change this as well. I really don't like how this turned out. I might even change the block in here. It doesn't fit in at all. So major renovations basically is what we're doing. So I will see you then, guys. Okay guys, so I just wanted to give you a little progress report and tell you how I'm doing it. So I've decided that going from bottom to top is going to be a lot harder than if I just do it from top to bottom. So what I've done is I've eyed out where the two beacons are going to be sitting and dug down, and then I'm just going to do a pyramid around them. And then once I come to as big as the room is, I'm just going to go straight down, and then I've got an idea after that, so I will tell you that when we get to it. I just wanted to tell you that instead of doing it from down upwards, we're going to go up, down. So I will do that, and then I will see you in a minute. Hopefully. And we're back, guys, with another little updatey thing. So as you know, that I've been mining that out, and it's taken quite a long time. So I wanted to do, let me just turn my render distance up because I was having some problems with the lag earlier, but it seems to be fine now. So I want to take you to the end. This is the tunnel to the end. I still haven't done much with this yet. I still intend to do something with it. Not completely sure, seeing as Callum's sort of done the design that I originally did for this. I'm not saying anything by that, I just mean that he has done that, so I don't want to do the same. I want each thing to be unique. But I'm sure in time we'll get a style to the end, and then we can use that style here. But I wanted to show you something in the end, and you know what, it's probably best if I unload all of this stuff in here, then I can just jump off. Okay, so what can go? They can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Alder one stays, this stuff can go in there. And all that can just get piled in there for the time being. Okay, so I need an ender pearl or few. There we go. We're not going to take the proper way because it's well, it's not slower, but we haven't got any speed potions in there, so I'm just going to use ender pearls for the time being. I also got my water sorted. Before I could see ice through water, and now there you go, I can't see it anymore, so that's nice. I don't know if I've actually bought you here yet, guys. This is my Enderman farm. Oh, wait there. It's still not going any less. This is my Enderman farm. That's the Eye of Ender thing, and this design was pretty much a gain by that guy Panda, who I'm using for the silverfish. And to be honest with you, I'm not changing it because it's as it is. It's like perfect. So this is the Panda version though with the tripwires. So I wanted to tell you that this is basically where we just come in and we punch these guys and get all of the XP. Quite recently I put those dispensers in. So say if you've got loads of ender pearls and you just, because usually if you're standing here, what we would have done is like we would have grabbed them, thrown them. But many times I've like picked up a spade or something or a tool and thrown it out, and it's like, oh no. So basically, say you get loads of these in here, you put them in there, then you press this button, starts a clock, and it just starts these going, and it'll dispense them. So that's something that I've done pretty recent. And something else that's fairly recent is this beacon. Now this is my beacon, that's my iron in there as well, and I'm not taking it back, I'm just borrowing it for this project because there's nobody else on the server at the moment, so no one else will miss it. So I'm just going to borrow it back, and then once I finish this project I will bring it back. It's just because I've got efficiency 5 tools and I can instant mine with it, so this is going to be very, very handy. Oh, I thought I left it open to the void then. So yeah, I'm going to gather up all these iron blocks. That's all. I just haven't got enough iron blocks. I can use my own beacon. So I'm going to get to getting this iron back, and then I'll bring it back after I've done with it. So I just wanted to give you an update, guys, of where I got all this iron from. I didn't want to come back on with like a full set beacon and you not knowing where it came from. So I'll be back when I'm back, guys. I regret nothing. Okay, so I know there's a lot of cuts in this episode already, but I just want to keep you guys posted on everything. So I didn't take the whole beacon. I've still got the structure of it because it's sort of encased in water, so if I did that it'd mess up all the water. So I'm going to smelt all this gold down, and I'm going to use some gold blocks for it. I didn't really want to use the gold ore, but pretty soon I'm going to get a mining operation and we'll get all this back anyway. So yep, going to use my 10-minute timer here. Should give me a visual indication of when it's finished smelting them. So I'll see you when this is done. Okay guys, so after all of that gold, we still don't have enough. We're 5 blocks off, so you're now entering Wolfton Obey the Laws. I promise I will, as long as there's not a law of stealing, because I'm gonna borrow, if he's got any here anyway, I'm gonna borrow 5 blocks of iron from him. Damn it. Where would a man keep his valuables? In there, wouldn't he? That is where he would keep it. I'm 5 blocks off. Well, I'll bring these back, I promise you. See if I can get 3 out of what I've got. I think I can. Oh yes, we've got a beacon. Right, okay, nice. I promise I'll bring these back, Callum. I promise you. I'll bring them back. Right, I just wanted to let you guys know, and Callum if he's watching. So, this is going to make it so fast though, it's basically instant mining with Haste 2. If you get a beacon on Haste 2, it's practically instant mining, so I'll see you then. Whoa. I've just had one of the most unpleasant surprises of this century. Don't you dare, bro. Whoa. Oh, the elder one finally took damage. That makes me sad. Let's complete this bad boy. Oh, I only needed 2. Right, I promise you, Callum, you'll get those 2 back. Right, let's pay. Haste 2. Right, is it on? It won't work with this one. This is just efficiency 4. You have to have efficiency 5. Although that's pretty darn fast. Right, so if I just dug myself a hole to get down without having to break the beacon. Right, it's here. If I jump down here, I'll show you guys while we're on. If you haven't... Wow, I took more damage than I should have then. Strange. If I get some of these, you guys are going to hate me as well for making pickaxes when I don't need them. I've just got so many pickaxes. But let's take efficiency 5. 2 efficiency 5s should be nice for the time being. And then we'll end up all back up there. Oh. See, that thing when I was just in the chest, now I'm going to do something and I probably, well no, I'm going to end up actually, but if I was, I think the game thinks I'm still there at this moment in time. Let's check. Okay, never mind. Usually though, if you get stuck in a chest like that and it's like rebounding you, the game will think that you're somewhere where you're not, even though you can carry on walking. So, damn it. I don't know. Oh shit. Every time I've done this so far, I have not failed. Now I'm recording, I'm failing every single time. Right, is there another creeper coming to greet me? Or have we been left alone? Right, okay, so I'm going to show you the comparison from efficiency 4, yep, to efficiency 5. Oh yes, this is going to be fast. That is crazy. Crazy fast. Now if I name these bad dogs as well, that one, if I name these, I will probably be able to keep them forever without having to spend too many diamonds. So yeah, that's fantastic. Oh yes. So I will be back on in pretty much no time now I've got this beacon set up. See you in a minute, guys. Well, look what we have here, guys. Basically, right, oh, hello. Right here, just been digging down, I've been trying a few different techniques of getting this done, and just come across a spawner. I've obviously already seen it before. Let's go take a little look at it. It looks like a zombie. Yep, did we take everything? Yeah, we raided the chest, but that's nice. We could probably make something out of this. Close to the, close to base. It's a bit high up, but still. Can still make something out of it. There's probably going to be loads of mobs up there now. Shit. Damn it. Right then, so back to work, I guess. This is goes so fast though. It's unbelievable how much space you can get cleared with this on. In such a small amount of time. Although it does cause me to go very laggy, but I can put up with it as long as I'm not recording and you guys don't have to sit through it. So I'll get this done and I'll come back on. Well, I'll come back on earlier if there's something else interesting. So close now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers and I've already started down here. Whew, do you want to look upwards? I'm getting a bit of lag as well from doing this. I don't know why. It could be all of the entities, but whew, that is a lot of land cleared out just by pickaxe. I mean, I don't know how well this is going to turn out on the video, but that is a lot of land. It's almost like one of those quarries in Feed the Beast, isn't it? So, talking to Feed the Beast actually, I'll keep you on for a second while I'm doing a bit more of this. I'll turn the volume down so it doesn't get annoying. But Feed the Beast, I'm not 100% sure what... I can't really do this with on. It goes too laggy. But Feed the Beast, I'm not sure what we're doing with Feed the Beast, because the person who was hosting the server for us is... we're not really in great contact with them, and it keeps going down, and then we don't have access to the command prompt to put it back up, or they're using it for a different server, so I'm not 100% sure. I might start a single player Feed the Beast, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure, and I hope that this isn't my bloody mob trap. This is my bloody mob trap. Damn it. Well, this is where the mobs come from, if you didn't know. And there's none in here, one. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Very, very strange. I want to block this up so ender mages can't spawn. But yeah, Feed the Beast, I'll probably do a single player let's play, because I really want to start playing that more. But then again, single player's got its flaws where you can't just leave things like loaded, like with a world anchor or something. You can't just leave it on because it's not a server. So I might even think about getting like a second server. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll do something, and I want to finish this. I really hope that this doesn't intervene with that. It looks like it comes to here, which comes to... does that intervene? Oh, it just misses. So I can have a block there. That's going to wipe out so many torches. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, so if I can have a block there, a decorative block, and it will not matter. That is really lucky. I'm usually never that lucky with the builds and things. I usually, like, you always see people on YouTube like getting really lucky with things, but usually I have to change a whole project because of one little flaw like that. To be honest, if it was, I'd just deactivate that row of the mob trap, because I've got a much better one out in the ocean. So yes, I will get back to work, and hopefully I can get at least this hole dug before the end of this episode. I haven't got the most amount of time today, so this might be a really, really short episode. If it is, I'm sorry. So anyway, I'll get back to work, and I'll see you in a minute. Well, damn. This is the edge of the room. That's the pyramid. Yeah, I was a little bit off, and I've probably wasted a lot of my own time, but it's okay because we got a lot of stone out of it, and I was in need of stone, and we are on now the last level. Excuse the lag, please. I know it drops down to like 10 frames, but I just wanted to show you that this is the very last floor. Can't believe that that beacon's actually still reaching me from down here, to be honest. It's pretty impressive how far off were we on this side. Okay, pretty much the same again. So it's not terrible, but not too far off. Oh, I'm opening all of those chests. Right, I'll get this last floor cleared out, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like from below. Okay, and welcome back. Been a lot of cuts in this episode, and I'm sorry for that, but it needed to be done. I've been working for about 2 hours now, trying to get this place cleared out. Is the hay still on me down here? Oh, it is, that's nice. So yeah, it's the big reveal. Pow. So that's what this is going to look like. We're going to have something in the walls, and you're going to see this massive... what I'm thinking I'm going to make the pyramid thing more gradual, instead of just like straight, and then pyramid. I'm going to make it more gradual throughout the floors, and then we're going to have a beacon in the floor here, with 2 beams. It's going to shoot straight up through. So that's going to be all I'm going to be able to work on this for today, like this, because, well, there's a few reasons why. Firstly, I'm going to be messing about with this overnight and everything, and there'll be people in bed, and I'm not going to be recording updates or anything whilst people are in bed, so I will be doing work on it. It's just I won't be able to show you guys, so that's all I'm going to be able to show you for today's episode. And like I said, I know it's short today, but I will make up for it with a longer or fuller one next time, where I'm not completely sure what I want to do, but I just know that I can't do much more today, recording wise, because it's going to take a long time to. I just wanted to get this hole cleared out, and then we can go from there. At least we've got the whole. Like, I didn't. The main thing that I don't want to do with this Let's Play is come on and like say this is what I've done. I want to include you guys, and I want to sort of take it gradual. So if I'd have just came on to today's episode saying, "Look, I've built a massive hole," it's not the same as me showing you like how I've had to get the beacon and everything, and that looks so dodgy up there with loads of different blocks. But yeah, it's just the way that I want to do this Let's Play is a little bit different to how other people would do it, and hopefully that's what's going to make me unique, or that's what people will like about me, that I'm not just doing the same as everybody else. And I just wanted to point that out to you guys. But there is one thing that I did want to do. I saw in Callum's video, that's Wondrous Wolfie on YouTube, youtube.com/Wondrous Wolfie. I think if I remember, which I'm sorry if I don't, Callum, but I'll put his YouTube in the link in the description below, and go check him out, because he's putting some really nice content out on YouTube at the moment. So he's got a Dishonored Let's Play that made me laugh at the end of it. He does this permadeath series. I don't know if I've spoke about that before, but very nice Let's Play. So I wanted to go to the end because he was working on a library, and I want to see how that's going. And I'll tell you what we will do actually. I'm going to go take this beacon down before I forget. So, the last enderpearl, will it reach? It probably won't, will it? No. Well, it reached, it was just I was a shoddy throw. Right, over to the enderpearl dispenser. Right, and then I'll take Callum's back and we'll go from his place. Look at them glitching out. Oh. I think this is going to be broken as well in 1.5, which saddens me. I think they fixed the torches. Look at that. Oh, wrong one. Just going to split out. Ah! Oh my god. Legs. Let's leave them in there. See? Oh, wow, look how many there are. And that is why I have so many slime balls. Because every time I go to that place, there's hundreds of them. Well, no, about 90, because that's a mob cap. Come on. Come on. Yes, like a boss. I've also put fences around there, so no mobs can come in. Right. Do you know, I probably could have used haste while I was doing this, but never mind. So I'm probably going to give the end all of that gold that I smelted, because I really need more gold than I do iron. And it really doesn't matter what it looks like on the inside. And it's my iron anyway, so it doesn't, like, to begin with it was my iron, so I don't think anyone's going to object. But I think what they did with this beacon is they wanted to add an end game item, because everyone was like pointing at mods and everything saying, look at all of these things that are really, really hard to make. So that's why they added this, but this isn't the answer. Like, this is extreme. This is stupid, of the amount of like iron that you need for this. Like, it's, see, if we look at, I don't know, solar panels or something in a mod pack such as Feed the Beast, I don't know what I think it's industrial craft, I think, and then like extra solar panels add-on or something like that. But it takes a long time to create them, but it's not anything that's going to take you like a week to get, and it's really hard to get. Well, it's hard to get, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Say if you need UU matter, if you've never played these mods, then I'm sorry, because you're not going to understand what I mean. But there's a machine that makes UU matter, but it takes a long time to make the UU matter and a lot of energy. But after time, you can get that. Whereas this sort of takes a crap ton of mining and everything just for one beacon. It's just, I think they went around it the wrong way, and I would really, really appreciate something like, hard things to make, like things that need something else to create it, like multiple crafting um, things where you need to craft one thing in order to be able to craft another. Let's get down here. Oh, weird lag. Very strange lag. Right, I'm gonna toggle the recording. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, that might have fixed it. I hope it did anyway. Oh wow, look at all that. That's cool. Right, let's get all of these. And let's travel to the end. Did I say that I want to take a look at his library? Well, if I didn't, I want to go. He was doing a library in one of his episodes, and it sort of ended before. Like, he didn't say, right, I'm going now. It just sort of ended, so I want to see how far he got on that, if he has got much more progress. And yes, so I owe him 2 blocks. Oh, damn it. I've gone and... Is that block actually... Oh, that block actually didn't come. Well, I'm shocked. Maybe my redstone's already breaking. It's so strange, like, probably them slimes, to be honest with you. Alright, I have more ways to get out of my base, don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. It's gonna get really dark, guys, I'm very sorry. Right, let's shove a torch up here. Just for the sake of having a torch up here. And then, thank you. It's gonna be a creeper. There's always a creeper in the place that you don't want there to be a creeper, isn't there? Right, Callum's place. That's where sleep. Let's sleep first. Yeah, I waste ender pills too much, but let's face it, I've got like 6 chests full of them, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get to... I'm sorry about the short render distance again, guys. I try not to do many things outside because you can just see how terrible my PC is. But certain things have to be done. Now, like I said, I don't know how far the Harry Potter Let's Play is going to be up until, like, when this episode gets up, because I've got a lot of them scheduled already. But I'm just really enjoying that game at the moment. I've just always loved... Well, I've always loved Harry Potter. There you go, Colin. Told you I put him back in the same episode as well. Brilliant. So, I've always, like, really liked Harry Potter, and then obviously I named myself Magical Mitch for no real proper reason other than it just came to me. So, but I really like the idea of like a magical theme and such things. What the hell? Oh, Callum's been doing something weird. Oh, maybe villagers probably. To trap villagers in there. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I hate that. Right, okay. Let us go down here and replace. Well, actually, I think we'll go to the library before we replace it. I can replace it by myself, actually. It doesn't really matter. I don't need to get that on camera. I say camera, but it's not really camera, but there's nothing really other to say. I can't really say recording. Well, I guess I could. I'm not going to them. That would be too easy entirely. So yeah, we don't have a silverfish spawner here because it was just annoying us too much, and this is going to be... One day we are going to make this really nice and special, but yeah, we're... I don't know who wants to do this, or if we want to make it a community project or not, but one day we want to fancy this up a bit. But we don't have a silverfish spawner, so I don't want to do anything silverfishy. Well, I can't. I believe somebody is trying to get into my house. Right, okay, let's shove that there, because there is a chest that's floating water from ice, like a boss. And I believe... Yeah, I sort of tried doing something in here with like a forest, and I still intend to. And now Callum's building in here, it's going to be really nice, because I want to get some villages over here, and some houses, so... That could be very nice. I think it's over here somewhat, yes. Okay, he hasn't done much on it. But this is the scale of building that you're looking at. So yeah, you should definitely go and check this guy out. and look at the builds that he's going to be doing, because this looks freaking epic. Well, it looks like it's going to be epic at the moment. It just looks like a lot of stone bricks and cobblestone. Build project, the library. Project manager Wondrous Wolfie started 0801. Where's the end date, dude? Can't have a project without an end date. Right, okay, so like I said, guys, I'm really sorry about a shorter episode today, but we will get more things done soon. I just don't have enough time today. So I will see you next time, and I thank you very much for watching. See you next time, guys. Okay, final note now, just to show you I have got it back up and running, and it's working. Resistance and regen. So there we go. I just wanted to show you that I'm not a scammer, and I've replaced the gold with iron, so now I've got more iron than I ever need again, which is very, very nice. So yeah, thanks for watching again, guys, and I will see you next time.